So this week is week 2 against Snowman, who's got a rain team, which I really want to just get one game this week, and I'd be pretty happy. I don't pair up well against it. Both my weather options are on this team, but are also like not great into rain in general, specifically Drednaw. So, gonna hope for the best. These are pretty standard sets. The idea here is tail room. Everything I have is super mid speed like usual, and if I can control the speed, I'll be in a good spot. If I can't, I will not be. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna send him the code here. What am I doing? Yeah, so I didn't bring Pachirsu because he's a lot of spread damage. 2 discharge users, a couple muddy waters, heat wave, everything that I'd want to redirect, I can't. And normally you would bring Scizor to a rain match, but he has like no grass component to his rain. And the things that Scizor handles, other things can too. And then Scizor's got a couple dead matchups where like Salamence and Rotom Heat, it just doesn't do a lot. Oh fuck, I'm offline. Oops. But yeah, so that's why those aren't on here. My own Electric 2. What in the world? I don't want to play around my Raichu mind games. Raichu gets skill swap for the few things that I'd want to hit, and I have electric coverage elsewhere. And you know, it's just Pincurchin is my other electric, so I kind of need the Tailwind and Trick Room options on my support. Otherwise, I'm just really slow in a matchup against fast rain offense. That's not great. But we'll see what he brings. I don't think he has to particularly play outside the box on this one. Rain is good. Rotom Heat is good. My whole like balanced approach falls on its face against overwhelming rain. Particularly given that Gyarados has a rock weakness and double electric weakness as opposed to just your generic water type. I almost picked Golduck during draft, and I chose not to, and I think I'm regretting that in this particular matchup. Yep, this is exactly what I expected to see. So, this lead is decent into a number of things he does, particularly if he has to intimidate Salamence, which last week the scouting report showed he ran Moxie because he respected, I think, Defiant or something. Let's see if he respects Wigglytuff. I think in this case we do Hippo and Altaria. It's a weird team for sure, but if it works out, I'll be chilling. It also might not, but that's how it goes. A Fake Tears variant of Grimmsnarl is very scary, and I just kind of have to gamble that he screens and Fake Out. If he is Fake Tears, I have ways to play around that. But if he leads Grimm here and Fake Out... Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, let's see. Let's just see how this goes. I really don't know what to expect here. A Volt Switch makes sense. As previously mentioned, I am sort of afraid of fake tears and just single target. Okay. I mean, he could still have it, but... yeah. That's a lot of damage. This is actually the ideal scenario right here. And you will see why in just a second. Because this is the tech for this week. Also, a dark move on Grim. Sucker Punch, I guess, in particular. Could be tricky. Okay, but this is what I want to happen. Nope. Alright. In the scenarios where I win, this is how it goes. Now, Focus Sash on this thing is scary. I don't think there's any reason to hide this, though. And I just protect here. I expect him to Terra the Dread right here. Yeah. I don't know what it'll be. Could be ground. That'd be great. Nope, steel. Wiggly going down, believe it or not, is actually fine. I don't think that mattered. Okay, so it's Spirit Break. Which, funny enough, if he doesn't attack Wiggly here... oh, he goes Rock Slide. Okay, that makes sense. So I think I actually just do this. And take my damage and make sure that Grim has no screens up for the remainder of the game. This will also hit Drednaw pretty hard. Not this. This. Okay. Still not out of the woods, but this is good. Altaria in the back means that this thing... oh. Okay, this is... we're talking ideal scenarios right here. Can I just do this? Yeah. Protect on Drednaw, yeah, this is the right move here. That's okay. I wasn't really doing a whole lot of damage to Rotom with Goth anyway. This is the call. And this is the call. If he reads this and Thunderbolts into a Hippo, good for you. No, just into the Goth, which is fine. Barring a Stone Edge crit right here, which I think this is probably liquidation. Yeah. Alright, that should be game. Have a nice little Donnybrook. Alright, I took one. That's mission accomplished. We'll see how well he can adjust to this, knowing what I'm doing. This and do this. Could have saved this, but I didn't. Also, no hippos left behind, right? There's no way I lose from here. That does no damage. Still not convinced that's not bulky choice item. Question becomes, do I run it back? I think I do, because I actually have another look from that. He didn't bring Lucario, did he? I don't think he did. Skeledirge was mainly for Lucario, because otherwise I was relying a lot on Hippo and an Altair Flamethrower, which is not something to be relied upon. Yeah, I think I just run it back. Let's make him make me do something else. And still Hippo. Is Gyarados a decent option though? No. Not there, at least. If I would expect something here, it would be Raichu Lead, Fake Out into Gothitelle, which he doesn't know has Covert Cloak. I don't think he has Fake Out on Grim. He might, and he just chose not to use it. But even if he brings Grim and tries to Fake Out, the same thing happens. I don't believe there's anything on his team that can one-shot Gothitelle. It lives Choice Band Crunch from Salamence. And barring him using a Terra move to get through it, which if he does, so be it. I have to make adjustments from there. But that's the plan. And then I just do Wigglytuff again. Okay. I think the double target here is pretty obvious. And would he do the Drednaw right now? Maybe. Look at Drednaw right now, dude. That's menacing. He's just staring at Wigglytuff like it's dinner. He's not even blinking. It's terrifying. I guess none of them blink. Okay, I read this wrong, I guess. He tailwinds or U-turns? Oh, just came. That did a lot. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to, actually. Okay. But this is alright. Yeah, totally fine. I don't know what he'll bring here. Mince. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's time. I don't want to get hit with Stone Edge. That's decent damage right there. Is this Assault Vest? It is not Assault Vest. Okay. Rock move. Cool. Grin. Thing is, these screens don't mean anything. Now I could go for the gnarliest read. I think I'd do it. Because, like, this is his only offense left. Pelipper dies to Sandstorm. Grim only has Spirit Break. And if he doesn't, it's not the end of the world. I got the read, dude. Unless it's Grim. It could be. Nope. You never know when a Grip Snarl is just gonna, like, ruin your day. Yeah, I think you should target the Altaria here. Oh, I guess he also just learned to have Covert Cloak. I think this should guarantee me a win here. I don't know what sort of nonsense this guy's packing. It's Mega Altaria, you know? Just pretending. I think... What's the better status? Brett Burn. And I don't really have too many other options than this. Look at that damage. Slowly and surely. Grim takes kill, and out comes Donnybrook. It should seal the deal here. Continue to fish for burns, and just hit it with stop. It's like a very uncomfortable view of my hippo right now. Alright, GG's. Gothitelle is so tricky, man. You can do so many things. And Altaria really pulled its weight. I was a little worried after I looked at its base stats. But, yeah, good games. On to week 3.